Well, hi there. Long time no see. Sorry I haven't been doing videos lately. Just didn't happen. But today we are going to do one, and we're going to cook something that's relatively fast, very, very good. We're going to do it in our Instant Pot. It is a pot roast. And it's probably the most delicious pot roast I've ever had. I've done this several times now, numerous times actually. Each time I add a little bit more, and it's really delicious. So let's take a look at the ingredients, and then we'll get started. For this, you need onion, you need carrots, you need potatoes. I used 8 russet potatoes, 3 cloves of garlic, or you can use more if you like, some horseradish, some butter, some olive oil, some basil, some bay leaf, my St. Elmo seasoning, I don't leave home without it, and also some mushroom bouillon cubes. That's all you need to make this thing unbelievable. I mean, so beefy and so delicious. Now, I haven't been doing videos since the last one. It's been a long time because, quite frankly, I just don't feel like doing it.
How dare you?
No, really. I mean, we've been in a pandemic for a year. It hadn't been a whole lot of fun. Excuse me. What have I done in the past year? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you what has happened. In the past year, I put on PPs. And in case you don't know what PPs are, well, simply put, yeah. I also was shopping online, ordering our groceries. They deliver it to us. I don't even have to leave the home. I haven't been driving. I've been getting about 1 month per gallon. Give you an idea, last time I bought gas was in January. It was $1.96. It's not that anymore. I also had eye surgery. I had my cataracts removed. And we watch a boatload of TV. All right, not a boatload. We've got cable with 6 million channels. We watch Jeopardy. We watch Wheel of Fortune. We watch Andy Griffith, both episodes at 8 o'clock. And we watch a lot of the Food Network because we like to cook and we like to experiment and we like to make videos. And one of our favorite shows now, I finally started watching it a lot, is Iron Chef. The chairman is, I love the chairman. He is my idol. And why do we do all these things? Because that's what
old people do, old people do, old people do.
Ah, yeah. So that's what's been happening. Right now what's going to happen is we're going to cook a pot roast in the Instant Pot. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so here we go with our Instant Pot. Hit your saute button and throw in about 2 tablespoons or so of olive oil and a 1/4 stick of butter. And take your roast. Now what you want to do is you want to get a chuck roast, probably 2.5, 3.5 pounds. You want it well marbled, and you're going to season it with salt and pepper and a little bit of my St. Elmo's. Stick it in the saute pan and let it go about 4 minutes per side. You're going to flip it over and do it on the other side as well. Get that nice brownness. See that? You got a few bits in the bottom, and that's going to add the beefy flavor as we go. So you take that out, and you add your onions. Of course you add your onions. And then you stir that around, deglaze the pan a little bit, get those bits off the bottom, otherwise it'll show burning on your Instant Pot. Then you take your garlic, and of course you bring in Alice, the garlic mincer, who can take care of it. You can also do the garlic by just smashing it if you want. That's your call. I mean, it is your cooking after all. And once again, you just deglaze a little bit on the bottom, and you get all those bits off and get all the flavor out of that. Now you take your beef and you throw it back in again. Then you take your beef broth, and in there you'll see a brown chunk. That is a mushroom bouillon. Yeah, that's a flavor like you wouldn't believe. Then you're going to throw in your basil or basil, it's your call. Then a couple of bay leaves, just be careful not to burn your fingers like I just did. Then you're going to throw in the horseradish. Keeps the meat nice and moist, and the fact only cooking for an hour is really incredible. It's time to add our secret ingredient. No. What is this? What is going on?
Cheese.
No.
Peanuts!
No.
Pineapple!
No.
Ham?
No.
Suckling pig?
Look, it contains alcohol as it always does.
Yeah!
No, it's out of a box, it's red, and it's Merlot, okay? Now there's 38 seconds of your life you're never going to get back. So you pour in the wine. Yeah, it's boxed wine, it's Frenzy, it's Merlot, it's really good, about a cup. And then you're going to take your top, you're going to seal it. Make sure it's sealed so that it doesn't vent. Then pressure cook 40 minutes, and you're ready to go. Whew, boy, I'm exhausted. I need a rest. Okay, after your 40 minutes, you're going to let it vent. And the way you do that, your call. So I've heard some people say don't cover the vent. It works. It's no problem. As soon as that little pin drops, then you're capable of opening it up. Now we're going to put the rest of the ingredients in. First, we're going to put in the potatoes. You need lots of potatoes, always potatoes with beef. All about the same size, cut up. I cut those up while we were waiting for the second half of our cook. And you throw in some carrots, and then you put the lid back on. Isn't that amazing? Reset the vent, set this for 20 minutes to give you a total cook time of 60. And pretty soon you're going to have
a feast that will move the culinary gods to rumble the heavens with thunderbolts of praise.
Okay, when your 20 minutes are up, you're going to release immediately. Take the top off, stare inside at the goodness, scoop out all those potatoes and carrots, put them away in a bowl and put them aside. Then you're going to take out your beef, and look at that, it is fall apart tender. That is so good. Wait till you taste that, it's amazing. Then you'll pull in your slurry, your cornstarch slurry, and it's 1 tablespoon of cornstarch to 1 tablespoon of water. Stir it up, let it thicken, and you are ready to go. Okay, so there you have it with the Instapot. An amazing roast, savory, succulent. You're gonna love it. Try it. If you don't have an Instant Pot, you better get one because it's absolutely fabulous. Oh God, man, that's perfect.